In today's Diecast review, we're going to be taking a look at one of the coolest Darlington throwbacks from 2020. It is Kyle Weatherman's Highway Patrol Back to Blue. Holy cow, this diecast is freaking awesome. Chevrolet Camaro. Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. We got another Darlington throwback and holy cow, man. This is one awesome diecast. It is Kyle Weatherman's, another Mike Harmon racing diecast coming across. And I tell you what, man, this is one of the most creative Darlington throwbacks yet. I mean, whoa, dude. You got this, like, vintage, I would say, like, 50s, 60s, maybe even 70s Highway Patrol, style paint scheme here. I mean, it is so freaking cool, man. I love it, man. Every time I see this paint scheme, I think of, like a late 50s Cadillac or one of the 70s, what do you call it, Dodge Monacos, you know, from the old action movies. Pretty cool stuff here. And this is a Darlington throwback. A fantastic freaking choice of a paint scheme, in my opinion, you know. It's so vintage, and you have the 47 with that kind of retro etching to it. Very, very sharp stuff. So, without further ado, let's go and get this underfunded Xfinity diecast right out of the box. Wow! I mean, this thing, look how freaking awesome this diecast looks out of the box. I mean, this is just so freaking cool, man. Retro, vintage, Darlington, oh my goodness, man. And what I love about it is that this is on an Xfinity mold, and the Xfinity molds are really bulky, so it even makes the paint scheme look a little bit more authentic, you know, because this was obviously, you know, in cars made when they were very square body, very bulky, heavy, you know, good old, you know, steel and everything. There wasn't much plastic to it, you know what I'm saying? So this really reminiscent of it, but my goodness, man, what a just amazing Darlington throwback here. So this is the Kyle Weatherman Back to Blue diecast here, and I tell you what, man, the vintage nerd in me is going nuts because I mean this is so freaking cool, man. So anyways, go over to the nose of this diecast. Got the K9 logo there with the blue stripe. You got the Patrol logos right there, very cool. I like how they're above the fender wells, very reminiscent of the old school police cars. You got the well, that's a decal oof right there. Holy crap! So the whole Chevrolet Camaro decal is literally on that flat panel. Wow. I mean, hey, if this was a raced version diecast, I'd give them props for that. But unfortunately, it's not. You got the 47 right there, their original font. You got the Camaro logo right there, which looks really nice. The whole front of the car being painted black. Very sharp. Simpson and Sunoco over to the left side of this Darlington throwback. And if you want to get this diecast, and you know, I think it's in stock still, go to Circle B Diecast or Plan B Sales. Use that promo code Diecastbuffet and pick up this diecast today because I'm telling you, man, it is fantastic. Not to mention, you go ahead and pre-order those 2021 cars that are be releasing like the last couple days of April or like the first couple days of May. So, great opportunity to go ahead and get those diecasts on the way. You got Officer Weatherman. I love that. That is so cool. They put a little bit of detail in. I love the creativity. It really is cool. It's like when what's his face, Kyle Larson, didn't he dress up like Kyle Petty for the first Darlington throwback, or Amarola growing out like a Richard Petty mustache? Really cool stuff. You got Back to Blue right there, Thin Blue Line, USA, 47, Cup Series, Xfinity Mobile 1, ARP. You got a very wonky chill Goodyear decal there, unfortunately. And the B-post decal, I don't know what the biff's happening, but it kind of looks like the side of a steer. I mean, you got you know how like cows have like that artificial camouflage, you know, the black and the white on the cow? That's what it kind of reminds me of. I don't know if I should be impressed or whatnot. This part right here should have been wrapped a little bit sharper, though, around the A-pillar. They didn't really trim it up too well, unfortunately. We got the American Ethanol ring, which is not even on the proper ring placement there. Back to Blue. Over here to the caboose of this diecast here. You got the Camaro logo, 47. You got that Archway Xfinity spoiler. And again, the Xfinity diecasts are so much more bulky, so much more heavier, in my opinion, than they really need to be. You look at an Xfinity car on track, they look pretty lean, right? But you hold one of these in hand, and it's just, I don't know if it's just the thickness of the metal, because, I mean, you can see how thick that back bumper is. Maybe it needs to be that way to get that shape, but I could imagine they can make these things a little bit more lighter because the Cup cars are significantly lighter. That's just me. The name banner right there, very, very cool stuff. And I just think this is one hot looking diecast, man. I love how the door is all painted white. You can kind of see like the A or B pillar there with the A pillar all painted the same color. And the front and the back of the car painted black. I mean, this thing has just got that vintage police car vibes, and it's such a cool paint scheme. You know, it'd be hilarious if this dude got a speeding penalty in this car. That would be funny. You got the 47 right here on the dome of the car. You got the Xfinity front banner right there. Weatherman over here on the back window. A little bit of it looks like a decal smudge. Perhaps it wasn't fully dry and they touched it or moved it somehow. You got the Journey Home Project with good old Charlie Daniels right there. Rest in peace. But wow, man, what a cool freaking diecast here. You know, I never in a million years would think we would get 3 Mike Harmon Racing diecasts in 2020, and I truly hope that in 2021, somehow, some way, we get more of these smaller team diecasts produced, because it's absolutely fantastic seeing the small teams get a full production run. I love it. Not just a promo, not just something you could only get if you go and you go to some random auto parts store and buy this. No, a legit production run for these small teams. It's remarkable. And I tell you what, man, it's a really cool car to get to your collection. And you know, with it being a Darlington throwback, it just has a little bit more coolness to it, so to speak. What do y'all think about this diecast? Make sure to comment down below, and if you haven't already, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. I'm pretty sure they still have this diecast in stock, so if you're, you know, not late to the show, you could probably go ahead and order this thing and get it in your collection, because it is certainly a really cool paint scheme. Is it better than the other Kyle Weatherman diecast, the other 47 joint? I'm going to say yes, because I love the gold, I like the black and the white. Kind of reminds me of the, what was it? The New Orleans Saints a little bit, if you ask me. Either way, though, what a hot-looking diecast. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're having a blessed one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't eat too much popcorn, Pop-Tarts, whatever the biff floats your goat. Diecast Buffet, signing off.